Okay, Honkai Star Rail, it is the day of the update. It is finally here. We're going to summon for Castorice. We can play the story just like I said. I'm really excited. As you can see, it's anniversary time as well. We even have a little special logo over here. The shop is old now, I'm assuming, for the whale stuff. There's a little second anniversary little logo up here. Very cool screen. Where we had the Astral Express last year. This year we have the other crew, right? Which is the Stellar Hunters. We claim that. And then this is the thing they spoke of, right? Interesting. Obviously we can choose 5 out of all of those, but yeah. I choose you! Sure, that one's reselect. Okay, cool. And we only received this after 16 days. But Castor's banner should still be up. We'll check now. Super sales, sure. Whatever. For the people who want to spend. Second anniversary celebration, cool. We're not gonna go over all this. It's very cool menu. I like it. Dora World. We saw that we'll go through everything, but like I said, we're here for the summons and for the stories right now. There we go. There's this. We'll claim this. There's one of those. Not now. I would highly advise, unless you really want one of these two. Ruan Mei is still very good. Very good. And Luocha is going to be good for Castorice's team. But if you can hold out, if you don't need any of these two, I would recommend holding on to this. Because from what I understand, it doesn't expire. So just wait until because they will add more characters to the shop. So just wait until they add more, right? We can go to exchange. And there they are, right? Take one to and a standard banner character. Oh, just no. Light goes. It's for me stupid because remember they added Zele, Fushuan, and Blade to the standard banner. And you can see here the light cones are here, but they didn't add those three to the shop, which is once again more questionable decisions. Embers Exchange. Yeah, there's that contract shop. There's special bundles for, I guess, this is from building up over the monthly pass. What does it even get you? Selectable items. You choose a row. Oh, I see. You get 10 for. It's whatever. It's nice that there's sales at anniversary and stuff like this. We don't usually see this with those games. On Honkai Impact 3 you do, but I guess sure. But it's just for whales, right? Top up bonus, whatever. What's this? Cherish 3 collection. What is this? Oh, it's that thing. Yeah, obviously you have to spend though. Only at 18,000 you get a choose a 5-star. Brother, that's a bit expensive, don't you think? 18,000. Where's the shop? Even with the double, you don't get enough. If the double even counts towards the total, either way, right? It doesn't matter. That's all nice. Special ticket. I mean, sure. 570%. Yeah, they make sure to make it sound like it's the most amazing thing ever. Pay $1 for a summon and another. I mean, this is basically nothing. If you want to pick it up, pick it up. Anyway, when it comes to spending all that type of stuff, I've already spent over the shops and stuff like that. It's whatever. I am a dolphin, so I do buy battle pass and monthly, but I don't think I'll necessarily be getting any of these packs. There's another one. Trailblaze assistant. Log in for 5 days, so 320 at summon. Sure. That's even more value, 690%. But to me, at least, right, it feels more like, at least when it comes to sales, at least it feels more like an anniversary, at least. Where usually Genshin and Star anniversary are very bare bones. I would like to see more events and stuff like that, but it's whatever. I haven't even chosen this yet. Star World, there's the event, which is nice. Trailblaze mission available, which we'll do right now. Okay, how much time have I wasted? My bad, 5 minutes. We're just going over the anniversary stuff like that, so I'll put timestamp if you want to skip. But most importantly, we have some for casters. All I'm going. What's this? Celestial invitation. Oh, this is where we choose. Okay, cool. So you go edit. Sure. And it shows you who's not owned, which is nice. You'll get the hell out of here. We'll do you. And then Himiko is useful. Bronya is useful. Clara's okay these days, but we'll do Clara, and then we'll just do Wild because he's my boy. Confirm. Interesting. at least they're adding stuff like this, which is nice. There's the triple banners. Of course, they run Akron and Jarcho together, so there for people who's missing Jarcho, I don't have him, but I'm not going to do that. We have 63k and 12. We are ready to go. I saw this as well. Let me get my earphones in. Oh, and by the way, as well, I'll be... As soon as I summon Castorice, I'm just going to quickly build her as well. I have most of the stuff ready. So it's going to be the same like the other story video where I quickly built Tribi. So if you don't mind, I'll put a timestamp if you want to skip directly to the story. I didn't get a chance to watch this. They did the same what Zealous did with Miyabi. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Badass. Okay, what is still outstanding here? Cherished collection. But I don't want. Oh, free. Hey. Okay. Sure. Out there. Okay, let's check what our pity is quickly. I know I like dumped a little bit into Herta just to see if I got super lucky. Okay. So 16, right? Yeah, 16. We're at 16 pity. Yeah, when it comes to summoning, let me just show you something quickly. Screenshots. There it is right here. Let me just bring this up quickly. I want to show you something crazy. Let's put onto anime reactions. Can you see it? What's gonna be better? Can I grab it from here? There we go. Take a look at this. So, and maybe it'll bring more bad luck if I bring this up right now, but dude, right now summoning in Star Rail is not my favorite thing, because as you can see, okay, there's an Akron win. Okay, now pay attention. 1. Okay, now wait. Okay, there we won 50. Okay, we started Robin, right? Robin was the last time I won a 50-50. And I summoned a couple of times after that. So, okay, there's 1 loss. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 6 50-50s in a row lost, right? I counted that correctly. Where's Robin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So yeah. Wish me luck. Please. Because I need it. It's getting absolutely horrendous at this point. But anyway, before we continue, mic is good. Desktop audio is good as well. We are recording. That looks all good. Okay. Okay, fine. I know it's 8 minutes in, my bad, but let's get this underway. Mic is good, desktop audio is good. Okay, and we're recording. Okay, everything looks good to me now. Now we can finally go. Okay, we were at what, 16 pity. So let's just give it a whirl. Oh, and I'll say this, by the way, I did give my thoughts on the global passive thing in the reaction to the live stream. I'm not going to say it again, you can go check it out there, but I just want to say, do not let anyone shame you for pulling for Castorice. That's all I'm going to say. Don't be a hypocrite though, and complain, global passive, all that type of stuff, but if you really want the character, if you really like the character, you don't care about global passive, all that type of stuff, don't let anyone shame you. I love Castorice as well, from what we've seen from her so far, so I'm going to summon. Either way, we had 16, so 16? Yeah, so 26. Ooh, let's see how it goes today. Can our luck change today? 36, maybe even early for a change? Nope. I'm going to skip the 4 stars because it doesn't really matter at this point. 46. Nope. Elega, which we can't use unfortunately. 56. Not today. Then 66. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't think I'm even gonna get excited. I'm just gonna be relieved. But we have to get there and see first, so. Oh boy. There we go. Finally. Finally! I was so scared. I mean, when you get to 650/50s lost in a row, and the great thing is it had to be Castorice to break the duck. I love that even more. Let's take a screenshot of that. There she is, absolutely beautiful splash shot. We got Castorice. Here's a links as well. I won't mind to say sorry for all the 50/50 losses, but hey, we'll take the 50/50 win, that's for sure. There we go. Oh, okay, I don't even mind that we went all the way until 66 or whatever it was. It's just we won 50/50 for the first. At least we can't even be duped this time because Remembrance pops up and there's no other Remembrance 5-star in the standard banner. So yeah, which they should actually add. So there's one of each, right? But anyway, and now Light Cone. Light Cone luck has always been relatively easy, or good rather. I've always won the 75%. It's very difficult to lose. It can still happen, touch wood. But yeah, Light Cones at least treat me well, surprisingly. We've got some good options on here. Post ops, whatever. Good Night Sleep Well is obviously good for your Nihility characters like Pela and whatnot. And then yeah, for your, I mean, there's only one character that can really use this. Well, Wild can use it too if you want to, but yeah, this works for Akron if you don't have Good Night Sleep Well or her signature. And maybe it'll work on Cypher. I don't know if she's going to be straight up a DPS or whatever she's going to do. But yeah, okay, Catcher's like an absolutely gorgeous art. We're going to do it. Let's go. What's my pity over here? I don't think I have much over here, of course. What did I summon for lost? Oh, there's a little bit. Oh. 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 20. 25. 30. 35. What Lycan did I try to get? 40? 42. I wonder what Lycan I was summoning for. That I was like trying to get. Okay, we're at 42. Sure. 52. Nope. 62. Oh. Okay, this is where we're gonna start. Sorry, this gets boring. This is where we're gonna start to get a little bit because now we should be close to soft pity for Lycans, right? Because it's 10 less. 63. I want to save as much as possible. There's too many good characters, amazing characters coming up. 64. Nope. 65. Nope. 66. 67. Soft pity. Ah, okay, cool. Oh boy. Here we go. Just one last thing left so we can get it out of the way and start the story, which I'm most excited for, so. At least the Lycan banner has always got my back. Because it's 75%. It should honestly be 100, just like Wu was. That would be brilliant, but yeah, okay. Damage control, we walk away with 53, nice. And with the Fate collab coming up, and Finon eventually, and Cyrene especially. Yeah, let's throw this portion to the wind here quickly. And see if we get anything out of here. Nope. That's out of the way. Okay, cool. We don't touch, we got Castorice, we are happy. Like I said, it's not even like super hype anything. It's more relief than anything else because of 6 50/50s lost in a row. Links? Sure. That's the 61. Luocha? Sure. Characters that do not get used anymore, but whatever. And there's our girl, Castorice. Must protect. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get you your light gun. Or not enhance. Let's equip it first. Can we actually view the memo sprite? Damn, he's got his own. I know they have their own screens, but they actually like got the dragon in here. We can't zoom out there, but Netherwing Pollux. He looks badass though. Or she. Especially that we saw from the trailer, right? So let's do Castorice quickly. Like I said, if you want to, you can skip ahead. You can skip ahead, so I'll have it. Now I forgot a bookmark. A bookmark, but a timestamp for when we start the story. But to me, these days it's like pointless to make a separate something video. They don't even get watched as much as the story, so I'll rather include it in the story, like I did with Tribi. Instead of just squeezing out an extra video. But yeah, okay, yeah. I forgot they streamlined this process. At least making it easier to level up. Hero synthesis, perfect, okay. Auto add. Starting anew. Lycan. Auto add. They need to make a filter so I can make it that I don't want to add other Lycans. When I say auto add, not inside here, but you know what I mean, right? Because that can get a little bit annoying. I just want to auto add and then it's like, no mate, how about we throw all these other Lycans in here? I don't want to. Or in case I know they're not really used, the blue ones, but it just like slows down the process. But there's still a lot the game can improve on, obviously, like quality of life wise, but I wish I would streamline the leveling up process even more. Imagine if you go to your traces, you already pre-farmed everything, click one button, level up all, right? How convenient will that be? Because now that's going to take even extra time. So once again, like I said, if you want to skip to the story, be my guest. We're going to enjoy leveling up our Castorice. I've already got some relics first, so we don't have to like go too much into that. And I'm going to steal a couple of relics from Tribi as well and just give her other ones. Because some of my Tribi relics just turned out too good because you want to build like crit rate and crit damage on her too, right? Oh, and I just did what I didn't want to do. How annoying. You see what I mean there? You can't even like... It's not enough to take it to the full level with all the blue ones thrown in there. Okay, done. Nice. Let's do the relics first quickly. Which has got the better one? Tribi, 912, 511, and 6% HP. 7% HP. This one's got defense as well. 912, 511. I mean, we get the good stuff to Castorice, right? She's not gonna be our DPS. 220, 11.6. Sorry, Tribi. Unfortunately, that goes to Castorice. 64 on 8. How's yours over here? Ooh, that's got HP percentage on it as well. Yeah, once again, sorry, Tribi. Oh, poor Tribi. And we want HP boots. 512, 66. Ew. Ew, and that one's gonna speed on it now. We put this one, it's fine. There's still lots of time later on to min-max and stuff like that. 518. Only 8. Ooh, but we'll still steal that from her. It's not like our main damage is coming from Tribi, so, and then 623. Hey, we got some pretty decent stuff here, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just quickly... Where's Tribi? Let's just get her, stuff for her back on here. She can get the hand-me-downs. Boots, we keep your boots. We give you the new orb, unfortunately it doesn't have crit damage. And that stays. What's your stats at? Ah, it's still okay. It's still okay. Where's Castorice? Can we bring her forward? We store her. 39,202. And they still coming from Traces and then from Trailblaze. And then how much do we get from the set, right? 32. I think we'll be good at the end of the day. Let's just do the Traces, then we'll see. See, just one click of a button, level up all, right? We should have enough for everything.
死よりもはるかに
The
長く
bold
残る
guide
でしょ
thing, the bold guide thing didn't tell me that I needed to farm any more things. So
死よりもはるかに
most
長く残る
importantly,
でしょう
brief description. Where's the quick level up, bro? And the fact that we have to bring up that screen every single time now. See, it can really be streamlined unless I'm missing something. We're gonna run out of some of those stuff, actually. Uh-oh. That's not good, is it? Oh, but we've got plenty of those. Pfft. Who cares? We'll just use it. Ultimate? 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 Can we not exchange? That's not what I want to do. But we have so many of this, we might as well, right? These aren't the important ones, right? No, it's not the Starlight Exchange. And for blue? Wait, I got this. Can we not buy a blue version of it? What? This is the important shop we don't want to waste this stuff in. What am I looking for? Material exchange. Ooh, yeah, what am I doing? What do we have too much of? This, apparently, whatever this was. And then this. These are for Penacony characters as well, right? Damn! Nah, bro, I think we're good. Let's just take 500 for good measure. Let's take 1,000 for good measure. All the built-up resources over time. Jesus. That even shocked me. Holy crap. But you get what I mean when I say I wish we could streamline this. Look how long it takes. It's not like hidden button somewhere here that let me level up all at once, right? No. Okay, there we don't need any of them anymore at least. Talent text? Doesn't matter because I'm gonna take everything to the max anyway. And spam. So yeah, you spam the button. I have to convert those things every time. And now I'm actually itching to play the story. Wait, here's an idea, right? Let's get all the green ones. I should have done that earlier. Get all the greens out of the way. Green out of the way. Green out of the way. Okay, there's none of them require green anymore, right? Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Obviously not those. Okay, none of them require green anymore. So let's go over here. And just do this. Fuck it, just all of them. Who cares? This should at least make it a little bit quicker. I can just spam, spam, spam. Oh no, those ran out. Do they all require green now as well? Oh, blue. Okay, sure. I'm not 100% prepared apparently. That should be enough. Okay, that's good. Spam, spam, spam? Nope. Okay, like I said, now let's get all the blue ones out of the way, I guess. That requires blue. But she has so much crits that she gets from her traces, it's bonkers. And we'll do this. I don't know, how much do we need? Or was it like 68 or what was the exact number? Let's put lucky number 77. Because why not? Okay. Almost done. And then we can jump into the story finally. The quantum damage. Get more crit damage. Quantum. Yeah, we're done now. That's right. Cool, that's all done, right? That's all done. Perfect. What does she look like now? Fifth. I think we're overcapped. I think not overcapped necessarily, Um, 10 from Harmony from Remembrance MC. That's 68. 68 plus. What the fuck? That's the first time I've seen that idle anime. Have I in the stream? Did I shut off? I can't even remember. That gave me a fright. How much does this give? 95 speed. We have less than 95 speed. Oh yeah, we have no speed. How much does it give? 32. 68 plus 32. Yeah, we're at 100%, right? Exactly. 68 plus 2. 70 plus 30. And she's got 9,000 HP. Ew. Okay, finally we can go. Our Castorice is built. How many minutes have we wasted? My bad. But here's our finalized Castorice. 9,000 HP, 58 to 15. This is gonna equate to 100% birth rate, I'm sure, if I did the math correctly. Light Cone, Tracer's fully maxed. Relics are sort of bonkers for starting relics. I don't even think I need to farm much after that anyway. Eidolons, we don't care. Because yeah, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Because that's literally where my luck actually, funny enough, that's where my luck started dipping. When I went, as soon as I went for Firefly E2, everything after that went to shit. I lost all my 50-50. Brother. What I do want to do is, what's my number one team? Mono Quantum. What's going on over here? Oh, that's the Rapper team. What about Lucky Team number 7? No, that's my Akron team. Jinglie. What slot do they want them in? Let's just put them in slot 1. We'll get the Mono Quantum back eventually. Wait, I want to put them on one for one to hear if there's going to be voice lines. Take off. Harmony MC first. Harmony, Castorice? Yes! Yes, John.
大丈夫ですよ。戦場では背負う呪いも祝福になるのですから。
Ah. Entropy?
全部うまくいくよ。トリビー先生が保証してあげる。
Yep. And then our boy, which every team is competing for, Calico. Enable team. Bingo. Nice. And we can run around with Cass as well. Let me just get all of the exclamation marks out of the way so they're not annoying. And then we can finally start with the story. My bad. Change build target? For who? Oh, why? What do they want to do here? Only calculate traces. Okay, whatever. That's out of the way. We got this again. Activate. That's a cute little... Where's the rewards? That's cute. I don't know if I'll get it though, but... Okay. Yeah, we've definitely done more than 40 summons, that's for sure. What is going on over here now? Oh, F1. What has got an exclamation? That's okay, these aren't gonna go away. Why do I feel like the lights went dimmer or something? Okay, finally, we can go. Yo, view story recap? Do we want to quickly? Let's view story recap quickly. We know what happened, but... Yeah, final step aside. We can't skip. Okay, we know this. I'm not gonna read everything, right? I'm just like some things I'm not sure of. We'll take a look at. This bro suspicious because of Midday's weak spot. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. You went to the trial. Trian, yeah. See you tomorrow. That was sad. Yup, and he returned back badass.
私たちは
Simple
力
funeral
を
for
失
Jan.
ってに
Sad. Oh well, that's really short. We don't even need to do that. Go now. Let's go! New story! Woo! Sorry that took so long.
花の香りがしますね。
Hey, Castorice.
もう
Cas-chan.
少しここで休んでもいいでしょうか。
Of course she has to have a scythe because of death. But still so cute at the same time. Okay, one last check before we continue, right? Mic is good, test support is good, we are recording, that looks good. That all looks good to me. Okay, let's go. I think everything should be good right now. Okay, cool, let's go. Where are we heading? Up there? Oh, back to the funeral. Sort of, yeah.
トリスビアスの記憶を通して最
Yeah.
初の予言
And
を
now
知る
we
こ
all
と
know
が
the
できた。
prophecy as well.
人々は一人と別れを告げ、そ
All
の
shall
も
be
のだけ
felt,
が奇
all
跡
shall
を目
bid
にすること
farewell
に
to
なる。
one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. Only one shall live till the end, and they alone will witness ever and ever. I wonder if that refers to us, because we're technically going to join them now, where we're going to even try and take a core flame, or is that going to refer to Castorice? We'll
フ
see.
ロニクスの試練を受けたら、私もこの予言の中の人々になるの
See
か
what I
な。
mean?
とにかくアグライアに返事しないと。
Which we're going to say yes. Clearly. Hi.
来ましたか、キャス。先日借りたこちらの詩集、
Mythology of
読み終
Poems.
えたのでお返しします。
最近忙しそうでしたので、てっきり本を読む時間が
So
ないと思
precious.
っていましたが、
仕事は立て込んでいますが、そのおかげで読書もは
I
かどった
actually
ので
found
す。
time.
普通はやることが多い時ほど本を読む時間が取れなくなるものではありませんか。
人は時間の有限性を自覚した時こそ、
Time
限
is
界を超
limited
えら
and
れる
push
も
one
の。
to overcome their limitations.
際
Fair enough.
限なく湧いてくる問題を処理するうちに、
How's my
頭
reading
の回
efficiency?
転も早まり、
そう言われてみると、私にも思い当たる節があります。
More efficient I became at tackling everyday
受
mundane
験にいた
tasks.
頃、
Sure.
試験勉強に
It's
集
not
中し
definitely
な
not
け
the
れ
case
ば
for
ならない
everyone.
時、手をつけないでいた細かな作業
Anything but my actual studies. Oh.
そういうものでしょう。ところで、あなたもファイノンも地種学派の門下生でしたよね。
Casparists.
アナイクスの試験はいか
I
にも
assume
彼
that
らしく
Anaxa's
理不尽な
exams
も
were
の
as
だったのでは
unreasonable
ない
as
で
the
す
man himself. These two, right? Oil
ア
and
ナイ
fire,
クス
oil and
先
water.
生が教えていたのは、錬金術入門と神話史で
Alchemy and history of
題名によっても
mythology.
学生たちが最も恐れていた講義でした。
Greatest nightmares for the student.
神を冒涜するヒポクリテスが歴史を教えるのです
Blasphemous
から、
great performer
そう思
himself.
われるのも当然です。
思い返せば、先生が不敬な見解を述べるたびに、誰
Challenge him
か
on the
が
blasphemous
壇上に
ideas.
詰め寄ってアグライア様と先生の関係も
Was
ずっ
it?
と
Was
そ
like
んな
this?
風だったのですか。
彼は人々の信仰を公然と
Dismiss
蔑み、
people's faith.
火を追う旅の正当性
Yeah,
に
well, there's a big
疑
one.
義を
Questions
呈
the
し
very justification of the flame chase journey.
私の立場からすれば、彼とは決して相入れないのです。
His nickname.
確か華やかな服の大知獣で
Roman's
すよね。
draped in finery.
そのようなあだ名は、むしろ大地中に失
What of
礼
an
ですが
insult to the throne. They really don't like each
耐え
other.
難いほどの傲慢さを除けば、彼は尊敬に値する学者です。
Okay, sure. Some respect.
己の信念を守り抜くために、世界をも敵に回す覚悟があるのですから、
Sure, that's
全
true.
くアナクサゴラスの一生は
Like a satire.
まるで風
As
刺
a
激のようで
crisis
す
here,
ね。
yeah.
黄金栄でありながら
Refuses to eat the prophecy while he disrespects the gods.
神に選ばれました。
そう、
Wow, one specifically has
サーシス
chosen
は彼
him.
を選びました。
Yeah.
禁止が震えていますよ、キャス。何か心配事でも。
これから先生をどうするおつもりですか。
フレームスティーラーとの戦いにおける功績を鑑み
Flame
彼
Stealer.
に火種を放
They
つ
say
方法を
Flame
見
Stealer
つけ
instead
る
of
猶予
Flame
を与え
Reaver.
るつもりで
Which
す
which obviously makes sense because he steals core flames, so.
しかしもし彼が余計なことを考え
Any move that play.
私たちに
Well,
火種を
according to the
加え
trailer,
る
it
つ
looks
も
like
り
he's
である
going to do that.
やはりそうなるのですね。
火を追うのは黄金栄の宿命。あの誰よりも自尊
Seems
心
more
の
like
あ
an
るア
empty
ナクサゴラスは今や歩く屍に等しい。きっと彼なら
お言葉ですが、私はもう一つの可能性を信じたいと思います。先生も時間が差し迫っていることを自覚されれば。
もちろんあなたにはあなたなりの考えがあるのでしょうね。今は客人が来ています。
Guest? Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, well, obviously, we're going to give her the answer.
オロニクスの試練を受ける決心はつ
Are
き
we
ま
going to
し
do
た。
it right now? We already, Mim and me, yeah. Hell yeah.
それがいいでしょう。その聖獣はタイタンと切り離せな
Sacred
い関
beast is
係
just as
にあり、
indispensable.
あなたと同じく試練
Sacred
に欠かせない
beast.
存在です。
Very interesting term to refer to that cute thing.
メミメミミューメミメミュミュミメミメミミ
And now we don't. Last time it seems like she was speaking more, like properly, and not saying mem the whole time. But now, I don't know. I've evolved from a little dog into a sacred
あな
beast.
たたちの協力には感謝しています。本来なら
Yeah,
火種を
selfless
返す
indeed.
のは我ら
Where's
黄
Danhang?
金
Does he
兵た
approve
だ
of this? I remember we spoke to him obviously, but
もう一度その意味をよく考えてください。
coming at Denny.
半身になれば
Holy
人と
shit.
しての身分を
This is actually crazy.
オロニクスの親権を引き受けて一人でオンパロスの
Yeah,
歳
the
月
time
を
of
背
M4
負う
is
ことに
all
な
on
り
your
ます。
own.
あなたの運命は我らと密接に結びついたまま創世の終着点を迎えるまで二度と
And I
立
guess
ち
it's
入
the
る
one
こと
that
が
would
できな
suit
くなる
us the best because of Mem, right? And obviously, you know, fully giving us their gaze and stuff like that, remembrance. Are you trying to talk me out of it?
いいえ、むしろその逆です。
Well, the only one who qualifies to attain
あな
divinity.
たほど適性の高い者がいないからこそ
Their plan B.
高い適性を持つ者は黄金栄でも稀有な存在です。
Below my
あなた
expectations.
が断る奥ヘイマにはヤヌサポリスから来た司祭やその子孫が少なからずいます。
Oh, we're gonna do it anyway, so.
他に
Like a shot in the dark. If I do not descend into hell, who will? Alright, that's it. I'm out. If I do not descend into hell, who will? Nice.
ミュメミミ
See,
メミメミミミ
she's starting to mix.
メミメミミ
She's starting to mix normal language and words into her. It's like as time goes on, she's like advancing, right? Or regaining memories or whatever, right? Because she said daijoubu, which is obviously it's okay. Or don't worry. You know, however you want to translate it.
メミメミメミミュメミメミ
Hey,
英雄ミュミュミュ
you, hero.
ミミミュミュメミメミミミミミミュメミメミミュメミュミュ
And not a single translation in that sentence. Time Titan may be willful at times, but they never cause us any harm.
メミメミミュミュ
Versus mortals, but to me, but timid like a child.
メミメミミュ
I wonder if someone's like, I'm actually thinking of this now. I wonder if someone's like actually gone out of the way to maybe take every single proper language word that Mem has spoken and maybe put it together. Imagine, I'm trying to give them too much credit to think that far. Wouldn't that have been really cool? And then it's like a message you can decipher. Like take every single normal word Mem has said, and then you put it together, it forms a sentence.
あのタイタンを知っているのですか？
That's just me trying to make things more interesting.
ミュミュミュミュミュメミメミミュミュミュメミ
Next memories were already in my head.
ミュミュ
経験したことのない記憶が存在すると
It's out of our own
記憶の
experiences.
ことはよくわかりませんが、ミュリオンの
Yeah,
言
she
いたい
heard
こ
the
とは
Titan.
わ
She
かります。
understands the Titan, so
深淵で耳にした
how can
オ
you
ロ
over?
ニクスのささやきは
And what was shown to us was crazy with the Stellar Hunters
悪
and
意を
obviously getting foolish
感じられま
gaze.
せん。
I trust you all to make the right call.
覚悟が決まったのであればルトロに戻って休息を取ってください。
Yeah, that's the first thing we're gonna do is jump into the ceremony.
私の責任でも
I can't wait to see what we're gonna experience in there.
幾度も奥兵馬のために
What type of trial we're going
身を
through
挺してくだ
ourselves.
さったあなたたちへのお礼試練を終えて一段落
And most likely it's gonna have to do with
ま
our
た話
past
し合い
again.
ましょう。皆さんが帰る方法や
帰る前にキャストリスにも声をかけよう。
I took Castorice as well. She's right in front of us.
あなたとミュリオンの成功を祈っています。
Need to go for something.
私は大したことではないのですが、アグライア様とお話ししたいことがあって、先日アグライア様に一冊の詩集
Yeah,
を
but
お
we
貸
can
しし
really
ま
just
し
go
た。
over this again.
トリアン様から譲り受けたのですが、
By part before their passing. Oh, okay, that carries more importance now.
持ち主のいなくなったものは処分されますが、私が
Much I like
読書
to
好き
read.
として
Can you tell me more about the book? Sure.
その詩
I'm
集
going
に
into too
は
much
軍に込
detail.
めた詩が記されています。
Particularly in a four-way land and
Haruka
the sticks here.
Toku no
Oh yeah, well, there we go.
スティコシアという都
Dragon
市国家
corrupted
があ
by the
りま
black
した。
tide.
ある日、その巨竜がスティコシアのお姫様を
Oh, the
飲み込んで
princess of
し
the
まったので
city.、
勇士たちは力を合わせて対峙しました。ところが、悲しみに
What if
暮れ
she's a
る女
princess?
王は、ある
From there.
錬金術師を招いて、竜の血と肉でお姫様を蘇らせることにします。ですが、
Turned into
そう
an
して
evil
蘇
dragon
ったお
herself.
姫様には生前の記憶がすっか
Well,
り
that's maybe
失
the
われてい
dragon's
まし
actual
た。
story. Pollux, that sister of hers that we saw.
竜と
Well,
ね、
supposedly
各
sister
地を
that we
晴
saw
ら
in
し
the
回
trailer,
り、
right? What a dark story. Touching? Really? Why would we say touching? I don't understand.
ミュミュミュ
You got revived, yeah, but then all went to shit after that.
ミミミミ
It must have been easy for Cass to narrate the stories from.
詩集の作者はアルキピアといって多くの都市国家を旅し、遺作には詩集や辞書もありますが、彼女が最も残したのは悲
Yes.
劇の脚本をめくるたびにアルキピアの生涯が目に浮かんできて、会ったこともないのに
Wow, she really gets
一緒
into
に
it when
旅
she
を
reads,
するよう
huh?
な小丸で、彼女がまだ生きているかのよう
Yet
に
to pass on and was still alive. Well then. No one goes through life without leaving behind, yeah.
そうですね。文を
Writing,
綴る、
drawing,
絵を描く
photographs.
写真を撮る、
Yeah.
何かと記録を残そうとするのは人の性なのかもしれません。写真といえば、前にエーシャストーンをお借りした時、勝手に見る
Did
わ
not
けに
look
も
to
い
the
かない
of
と思って
courtesy. Well,
気持ちを
yeah, you
抑えたの
shouldn't.
ですが、実のところ
Rosy Celestial Maiden, yeah,
私も
March.
架空の名言の
Oh
ことは
boy.
気になっていたのです。どれほどオンパロスの都市国家をめぐっても
And we haven't really gotten much on
天
that
外
yet.
の世界につい
That
て
as well,
知
actually,
ることはあり
recently.
ませんでした。
Because she's obviously going to play a very important part, but obviously she's been out of action for the time being because of what's happening. But right now, there's still a lot like March is going to get involved, obviously.
いえ、先のことを語るのは少々早かったですね。他に用もないし、ルトロに帰って炭鉱と
Yeah, let's teleport.
話そう。
Para, para. Dunhung? Dunhung. Oh, Finon. Yo, Finon. Let's just double check with it, right? I need to really get a second screen. I always say that. Mic is good, desktop is good, we are recording, that looks all good to me. Huh? Okay, no. Okay, we are recording, that looks good to me. Just recording, mic is good, that's all good as well. Okay. Yo, fine on! Oh, bro!
民会
This is the same
そう
list.
ああ相棒も帰ってきたのかちょうどいい一緒に聞いてくれ
At that meeting place up on the hills that we saw in the trailer, right? That new area. More trouble?
いや揉め事という
I call it trouble.
ただ君たちにはオクヘイマンの
Because the elders are gonna cause nonsense, obviously.
元老院を覚えているか
Yeah, here we go.
俺たちの動向を見張っていた者たちのことだちなみに元老院はオンパロスにある都市国家の代表者から構成された権力機関で生徒の立法権を有し数年に一度の民会を主催して
They're gonna obviously try everything within their power to turn people against the
民会
crisis
は
and the
オクヘイ
journey.
マで
Maybe
最も
journey.
重要な政治イベントと言っていいその影響力は計り知
Even
れず
affect what happens in Flame
火を
Chase
追う
journey.
旅
Yeah.
の方針をも
They're bound to pull some tricks. So glad it doesn't actually call the shots. I remember once passed my sociology class.
5年から10
We're
年
gonna
に
go
一
over
度
those right now.
元老院は黎明の崖で民会を開くんだ
5 to 10 years.
民会では代表たちが重大な議題について投票を行う例えばアグライアを筆頭とする
Hold the
王
right
運営
to
に
govern the holy
生徒を
city.
管理する権利があるか一般市民と
Yeah, let's just stop the Titan's questions, they'll just perish. Sure.
ああまさしくその通りだよだけど
Yeah, it'll mention the
一つだけ問題
extremists.
があって
Oh yeah, we have those in real
元
life
老
as
院に
well.
は悪意を持った過激な人たちがいる彼らは黄金園を牽制する手段としてひとまず彼らのことは反対派と呼ぼう過去100年間に十数回と開かれた民会で反
Yeah,
対派の
opposition
声
have
が
been
大
growing
きくな
stronger
る
in the
一方で
shadows.
アグライアのおかげで火を
Aglaya really does a
なん
lot,
とか
huh?
取れ次の民会がじきに始まるそして
New
今回
variable
ま
to the
た新たな
situation?
変数が現れた
I'm not sorry. 100%.
やはりお前も気づいていたか
Yeah, it's too obvious.
アナイクス先生が元老院に利用されないか心配なんだ
Yeah.
アグライアは必ずサーシスの火種を回収するだろうでも今の先生はとても特殊な状態にあって
Yeah.
火種を
Don't know how it
放
will
すことで
affect him.
どんな影響
Because
が出
his
るのか
situation is
誰に
special
も
with
わからない
Cersei inside of
先
him
生は
right now.
昔から自分の研究にしか興味がない人だから禁止の監視を逃れて安全を確保したはずだそんな時に反対派に協力を持ちかけられたら
It's the opposite route of Olive Branch.
火
Yikes.
を追う旅を裏切り元老院につく可能性があると
It's a
もともと
possibility.
信託を信じていないわけだし裏切りとは言えないけど黄金栄にも教え子の多い先生はオクヘイマの大切な盟友だ
Yeah.
僕は
Let's hope it doesn't come to
どうしても
that,
戦
but
友
the
同士
trailers
が
don't look
分かっ
good.
た俺たちにできることはあるか
We got a trial to do,
僕
bro.
はアナイクス先生を信じるアグライアにはあ
Buy
と
more
少しだけ
time for him.
先生に時間を与えてほしいと頼むつもりだ君たちは僕が何のためにそうするのかを分かってくれてさえすればいい
正直に話してくれたことを
Yeah.
礼を言う
As usual, fine on my
まっ
bro.
て次から次へと息をつく暇もないなお前とミュリ
You're
オン
gonna
が
visit
オ
the
ロニクス
grove,
の
the
試練に
grove to
挑んでいる
uncover
間
clues.
俺も受刑に行って天外の世界
Just take things one step at a time, yeah. I just want to rest right now. But these things I can deal with.
すまない君たちに頼ってばかりで深淵でのことを思い返
I
して
think it'll be
君
accommodating.
はオロニクスに気に入られていたようだし
Especially how
少しは手加減
Mem
してもらえ
was
ることを
treated
願っているよ
and us actually, well, especially by Fuli and how Oronix was speaking of mother with Mem and stuff like that. So,
とにかく
jeez,
しっかり休んで英気を養って
dude,
くれそうだ
days.
念のためこれを置いてくよ
Ah, you know, Stal is. We just gonna do this canon. Stal ain't reading this. She's not reading it. Oh hell no. And so I don't know. Me as well, I'm not reading it. Me neither. Another word. Nervous. Gencho. Not that soon. A few more days until then, don't worry, everything will be fine, yeah. I feel like a sitting duck that has been thrown into the deep end. We won't say that.
全てうまくいくことを願うしかない。
Someone has been in the gaze of an Aeon, multiple
こ
Aeons.
の地にいる神の試練も無事に乗り越えられるはずだ。
So I hope so.
いつの間にか俺たちも真昼の日差しを浴びながら眠ることに慣れてしまったな。もしかするとオンパロスでの開拓の旅は新たな曲。
Some raised, yeah, let's go. Oh, well, at least we get to skip all the way there.
開拓者よ、オロニクスの紋章が
Oh
火
boy,
種を
what are we going to see?
オンパロスを支える柱になる覚悟ができたのなら
So
こ
confident.
ちらへ来てください。
Where's Mim? Okay, let's get ready. I don't know what we're going to experience. I don't know what my fringe is doing. Need to get a haircut soon, so my bad. But it doesn't look too good. Holy shit, that looks cool. It's so cool. Yeah, dude, when it comes to idols or in battle, animation power creep at its finest. Okay. Just want to check something quickly. Damn, I should get myself something to drink actually. There's the other one. Oh, the butterflies. Sure. Okay. Not bad, let's go.
グレイさん、
グレイさん。
それからミリオン、二人の決意には
It was all difficult equation, but to Stella it's probably like nothing, like too much confidence.
の心と勇気をたたえて、どうかオロニクスの神の権能を引き継いでください。
And what we'll be able to do even further if we do manage to be successful. Well, we're going to be successful, but
オロニクスの神の座はもう何日も空席。私たちには試練の狭間
space of the child closing, so they're actually running out of time
して
even.
いるのがわかります。オロニクスの魂は残りわずか。完全に消え。
Let's begin. I've long gotten used to fighting fires.
奇跡が待ち焦がれた8つ目の火種は偉大なるエイヤのここにそれを変換するわ。我ら黄金衛が推挙する一人と一匹の英雄。
Sacred beast that invokes miracles.
誠実で果敢な旅人。メミミュミュメミミミ一人ミュミュ。
Itori, there's another word. It's also who for me, not that.
お二人はこちらへ。復唱しなさい。荘厳なる12のタイタン、世界を支える柱よ。我らここに神聖を求め、世界の亀裂を埋めんとす。肉体に黄金の血を注ぎ、
Aronko.
信託のため喜んで枯れゆかん。
待って、私に黄金の血は流れてないんだけど。
Wow.
祈り事の響きを
Yeah.
より
Really interrupted for that. That's quite obvious that you don't have yet.
さあ、火種を献上しなさい。
Okay, here we go. I'm actually really interested in what we're going to see from the Sure, it's got to do with our past again, right? Give us some good stuff, man. Blow the story wide open again. Uncover more mysteries from our past.
オロニクス、その魂は長い間待ってい
Sorry,
ま
my
し
has
た。
been the way all the time. Whoopsies.
ええ、それは後継者が訪れるのを静かに待ち望
And
ん
we're
で
just perfect for that role because of Mem and Fully and so forth, so I love all of you. It's acting like she's going to
今
not
は
make
そういう
it.
雰囲気ではないだろう。別れの言葉は取ってお
Well,
く。
I had to do it. I usually don't do those, but
大丈夫さ。君は僕よりずっと気骨があるからね。
oh, coming from Final. Yeah, we're coming.
ミュミュ、ミミミ。
Let's see. Don't tell me they're not gonna show us the trial again. Just like how we didn't see my day's trial. Well, technically we saw it in his trailer, but
場違いな冗談を言うことはあるけど、
yeah, cracking jokes at inappropriate times.
僕たち黄金衛と同じくらい硬い。きっとうまくいくさ。
With the main character, surely we will be seeing the trial, right? That will sort of be anticlimactic if they don't show it to us.
彼女がいない間に君と少し話したいことがあるんだ。
Okay. Buy time for Anaxa. He probably knows.
ええ、聞きましょう。
Oh, here we go. Good. Y'all can have that conversation. Let's witness this.
タンタン、タンタン。
Dun, that's cute.
起きて。
Ite. Words again.
気分はどう？
Are we just fully speaking now? How are you able to
そう
talk?
なの。私もびっくりしちゃった。もしもし？もしもし。
Moshi mosh. That's cute. And now she fully speaks.
いい声なのかしら。きっとたくさんの記憶を集めたおかげでぐーんと成長したんだわ。
Dude, surely there's not a world where she has to turn out to be Cyrene, bro. Surely. The tone that she says that one meme in sounds exactly like Alicia, and so forth and so forth.
それにタイタンの声も前よりはっきり聞こえるようになったわ。
There we go again with the mother thing. Wow, she's like mourning.
終わりにたどり着いたのか。
Years for isolation, she's been waiting.
かわいそうにクロマントに火種を奪われたせいでこんな狭い場所でずっと一人ぼっちでただ待っていることしかできなかったなんて。私たちが苦しみから解放してあげるわ。
Yeah.
記憶砕け散った母上いつこに
Damn. Okay, we don't need to do that. My bad. Oh, I should have listened. My bad.
何時を覚えている。
They're definitely gonna be willing to grant us the power.
天賦は何時を
Sky Father has gazed upon you.
母上は何時を呼んでいる。
Are they referring to Fuli when she says mother? The Sky Father referred to see it's pretty obvious. Do they even know Fuli? That doesn't help. We don't understand that. Cloaked in frost, lies in memory.
天賦は
Frost, funny.
何時を選んだ。
Who's your mother then? Sky Father and then mother. Who's who? Oh? Cry of a baby.
母上は
Was Skyfather Fuli, and then mother is Cyrene. Oh.
あなたは長い間オンパロスの運命を守り続けてきた。人々は記憶から力を得たけど、そのさざ波は
Yeah, well.
全部あなたの肩に重く
I almost
のしかか
want
って
to
い
say
た。
Mem speaking like this sort of sounds.
疲れた
It's got like a hint of Alicia to it as well, right? I don't know if it's the same voice actor. I've never actually really checked. I know that the way she said meow is sort of the same as Alicia saying hi, but like the way she speaks, I wouldn't call it necessarily dialect, but it's got like a little bit of a hint of Alicia to it.
でも、もう一人で背負わなくていいのよ。
Not entirely, but
これからは
am I getting
あなたの
crazy?
代わりに歳月を支える人がいる。
There you go.
私たち
Take
は
time on your
そ
behalf.
のために来たんだから。
Yeah, I don't think that necessarily translates to freedom. I guess it can, but that's more like release, right? Release me.
大丈夫よ。私たちが
Good
助けてあ
child.
げる
Whoa.
から
Yeah, that's a god you're talking to.
眠ってね。
Is this trial gonna be really easy at the end of the day? Keep it to us, Titan. What's troubling you, big fella? Oh my god, Stel. That doesn't help us. English! Do you speak it? I say English, I'm playing Japanese, funnily enough, but yeah. Looking good. That would also sort of be a little bit anticlimactic if the child's just gonna be this easy at the end of the day, right? Lack something. Ooh. Is that gonna be our test?
何が足りないのかしら。
Is? A future? Don't have future? That's right, I live in the moment. Okay, this is serious. Wait, what future? Does this refer to us like dying in Castor's arms? Are we gonna have to come back and complete the trial later? Or?
未来？
You should have dissipated already. What? Stabilized your form. Wait, what's going on? Is it because we don't belong in Amphorius, or because people also speculate it's all memories and stuff like that, or the moment you crossed the sky, a life was cast away. Section of walking memories. Oh shit. What do you? I'm already dead? What? Oh, that doesn't help. Looks like we are not completing the trial. Mem! Then give it to Mem. Like personally. Yeah, not very clear. What about the trial? Revive me quickly. Never explain things clearly. Enough. Held of humanity, high, out to the sky for them. Oh, this isn't it.
オロニクスの神聖が消えていく。試練は終わ
Half side of remembrance. Well, yeah. If trust you, well, she's still gonna do it.
世界の運命を
But we lack a future apparently.
取り戻す
And find your future that has been stolen. Or did it maybe somehow happen when Castorice did actually touch us and we didn't survive because we're special, but we've still been able to hold on because of Foolie's gaze. Maybe? Cheat death.
挑むなり実施を語り
Death Titan. That's gonna be the key. But at least we're gonna succeed in the trial at least. For the passing of 15 energy hours, go forth to claim your future. 15 energy hours. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna crack this joke. Yeah, now we don't have black screens with white text, with white screen with black text. Yeah, they said, we heard you. You don't want the black screens with white text? We got you, fam. Oh my word. You can see the comedy in that. Oh, hi. Danha.
手短に言おう。お前はオロニクスの神権を引き継いだ。
You succeeded. Well, yeah, she said she's gonna give us the power, but
今やオンパロスの
we
半
need
身
to
と
go
同じ
reclaim our
存在に
future.
なった。
Interesting.
ただ、
And no different from a demigod of M4. However, what?
試練で起きたことは全てミュリオンから聞
Okay,
いている。
Mem told him.
他の者にも説明するから、先にお前を部屋に連れて行って休ま。
Interesting. Titan must be joking, right? Don't sigh, Danhag.
実は
We're all good.
話していないことがある。
Something I've never told you. Uh-oh.
オンパロスに着陸する途中のことだ。ニカドリーの矛先に
Oh, did it
貫かれた
happen
俺
back
たちの
then
少年が
already,
深淵
maybe?
の廃墟へ落ちたとき、
Past piece when
俺は
Nikita was
確かこう言ったな。
launched. Do you remember? Back in the ruins of the abyss.
車両が攻撃を受けた後、お前
You
は
passed out. I
を失い
blacked out too.
お前を外に
For
運び出して
dragging
い
you
たら、
out.
今度は俺が気を失ってしまい。
Let me guess. It was back
車
then
両が守って
already,
くれな
actually.
かったら、俺たちは粉々になっていただろう。
But we never gained Foolie's gaze until afterwards. Unless memories have still been holding us together somehow. Because of Mem, maybe? Because we heard Mem's voice?
あの時は淡々と言っていたかもしれないが、
Lighted
実際の状
situation.
況はもっと複雑だったんだ。
And he just never told
お
us.
前は全身傷だらけで、
Severely
血が
injured.
止まる気配もなくてな。
Still bleeding
なんとかお
profusely.
前を外まで運び出し、残ったわずかな力で止血はしたんだが、その後、
Damn!
俺も崩れ落ちてきた岩にあっ
That
て、
was really more
意識を
serious than
失
we
ってしまっ
thought.
た。
Like, yeah, we got shot out of the sky. I'm like, oh shit. But like, okay, yeah, everyone's fine at the end of the day. Apparently not. Could have, there was several wounds, bleeding profusely. He managed to stop the bleeding, but then he got hit by a rock and passed out. God damn,
最
everything
後に
went
確
down.
認した時、お前は息をしていなかったはずだ。
Weren't breathing.
だが目が覚めると、元気そうな姿のお前が目の前にいたから、
And he never brought it up again. He never bothered
わ
to
ざわざ
mention
この
it.
話を持ち出そうとは思わなかった。
And now, since he heard the story from Mem, now what Oronik said makes sense to him. Because we weren't breathing, so we supposedly died. But I guess it's because of Mem? Because we heard Mem's voice, because we didn't have Foolie's gaze back then. Or did I come back to life? Haha, you knocked... Okay, now, let's be
不
serious.
利の一別がそれに関係しているかはわからないが、タイタンの話によ
Living
れ
in the
ば、
form of a
今のお
memory.
前はオロニクスの親戚によって再
So
現され
imagine
た
if we
過去
never
の
like
事物
reclaimed
の
our future
記憶
and
の形で存
we
在してい
leave
ることが
Euphorius, and then there's no us anymore. We dead. Damn. You're living in the form of a memory right now. Like objects pass through.
そう考えると、ミュリオンは
Yeah,
お前を
memories are
現実世
anchor.
界につなぎ止めるアンカーになっている可能性がある。あいつはお前から離れられな
I'd
いのだと
assume
思っ
they
ていた
couldn't
が、
stray too far from you, but the truth
実際は
might
そ
be
の逆
exact
かもしれない。
opposite. What should I cry for me? Stellaron, do something! Oh my word.
嘆くにはまだ早い。お前を救う方法は必ずあるはずだ。
Well, they sort of gave us the answer, Death Titan. And then Castorice is going to play an important role, which they spoiled, unfortunately. If what's going to happen,
死を
that
欺くことについて
if that's going to happen, that they showed off in the trailer.
モーディスが不
which they
死身である
shouldn't
ことを考えれば、 オンパロスには死をも覆
Turn
し
future and
奇
cheating
跡を
death,
起こせる
yeah.
力があると思っていいだろ
Some kind of miraculous power and force that can even reverse death.
う。鍵となるのは
Well, go to the Death Titan for
所
that.
在不明の暗淡たる手だな。
And this is the perfect opportunity for Castorice as well that has been seeking him out too.
あなた
Hi.
大丈夫なの？
Sure, we just pop out.
今タナトスのことを話してたでしょ？キャスもオロニクスの言葉を気にしてたのよ。
So it wasn't just the trial. So since we started the trial, now it's just we got Mem fully talking. It's now like a permanent thing. It's not just because we were in the trial. The memories and everything looks like it's
キャス
sorted.
に会いに行ってみない？今は家臣を離れて花園に帰ってるの。
Yeah, so it's the
手
Titan
が
that
かり
Cass
のあ
always
る
been
主は置
looking
いと
for.
いて、ずっとタナトスを探してる彼女より死に詳しい
Of
人はい
course, there's
な
no
い
one else
と
that
思うわ。
understands death better than her.
そうだな。ミュリオンの提案に乗ろう。
先に言っておかないと。あなたの身に起きたこと
Already
は
know everything that's
黄
happened,
金
yeah.
園全員が知ってるわ。ごめんなさい。不安になってつい全部
Well, that's
話
fine. You
しちゃっ
should
た
tell
わ。
him everything, actually.
その、私のこと嫌いになったりしないわよね。
Why would we? Future Cyrene or Alicia. Where are we going? Yeah, so obviously that's gonna be our trip now. Very interesting. So I guess yeah, we did like die back then. Technically.
こちらに。
Hi.
まっすぐ立ったまま
Slowly.
と振り向い
Why
てください。
slowly? You've seen this scene before. She has touched. She has touched us before and nothing happened. But the fact that this still happens is, you want to turn your 8-bit glimpse dash purple version. Yeah, just like with the when Aglaya had us down there, and Castus was our executioner. It chill seeps through your skin, spreading into your veins. Stump, your heart begins to slow. God damn. At this moment, I just want to close my eyes. Remembering the near-death experience, gotta stay on guard. Turn around immediately and give Cass a skin. Really? You just told us not to be... You know what? The blink of an eye, time seems to have frozen beneath that cold sensation, and you just happen to close your
失礼
eyes.
します。
Whoa. Subtle fragrance of an unnamed flower fills your senses. Sweetness making you forget the need to breathe. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. And maybe, like I said, that is the reason why that didn't work on us, because we're already dead. Maybe she's testing that out now because of what they heard from him. You realize you are still alive. No, to be more precise, your death was not thorough. Coldness of the initial touch disperses as quickly as it came, and replacing it, the touch of fingertips and a tremble, born of degradation, originated from a certain lanky arm. Her quivering fingers gently brushed against your cheek, causing a faint tickle. And I'm pretty sure she doesn't mind at all, because as we've seen with her, you know, she can't touch everything like that, and that like that finally that embrace she was able to give someone with the old lady, her old friend and stuff like that. So even though we have that like sort of grim situation with us being sort of dead, like I said, this is probably precious to her that she's able to do this.
やはり何も感じません。
I don't feel anything. Shaking. Oh, really? Dead? Getting my personal space. Hell no, that's fine.
先日受定でご一緒した時、
Yeah, exactly.
あなたがなぜ私
I thought
に
also it was a
影
special
響を
ability.
受け
I
ない
thought
のか
because Stellaron. That's
疑
all I
問に
thought.
思っていました。もしかすると天外からの旅人ゆえの異能かもしれん。本当に申し訳ありません。
Not your fault at all.
も先ほどは
Because I also assumed like, hey, yeah, because Stellaron. I mean, that's
ごめ
The
んな
basis
さ
we
い。
can use most things. How special we
気
are.
を悪くされてないといいのですが、もし
No, not at all.
あなたの魂が本当に体から離れているのだとしたら、
Chase where that's gone to.
脳幹視である
Can
私
she
な
not
ら
find anything?
その行方を感知できるかもしれないと思う。それで何か見つかったのかしら。いえ、まだ何も。すみません。
It's not gonna be that easy.
自分の能力を過大評価していた
We're
のかも
probably
しれませ
gonna
ん。
need that if we want to cheat death, right? Anyway, whoever the soul
で
is.
すが、もう一度試させてくれませんか。
Increase the area of contact slightly.
触れる範囲を広げてみます。
Yeah, we're playing with death for real here.
結果が
Agree, there's no harm in trying again. Yeah,
こんな風に聖者に触れるのは
in
初め
this
て
way
です。
before.
不快な思いをさせてしまうかもしれませ
You
んが、
go ahead.
許してく
Re-rain.
ださいね。
Too precious. Shows calm somewhat this time. Damn, a little bit more sadder this time, the expression actually.
これは
What? Found something?
何かを捉えたようです。
Oh?
あなたから剥がされた
Oh, she
魂が
found it?
かつ
Roaming
見
someplace
出
and
せ
cannot find a way to escape. Stuck somewhere.
ですが、それは必ずしも
Yeah, the
悪いこと
fact that it's still
ではあ
wandering
りません。
around is a good thing, which means we can recover it.
さまよっているということは、まだ時間があるということ。手がかりをもう少しだけでも
More guidance. That's why we need to make the journey.
あ
What?
つながりが途絶えてしまいました。
Severed.
今の私
That's
の
not good.
力では追跡することができません。大丈夫です。請求すぎたのは私の方ですから。
You just do, don't you worry, sweetie.
今
Too
はまだ
precious.
手がかりが少ないですが、タナトスの行方を探し出して
Alive here.
その火種を手に入れます
Definitely too soon.
そして
You're basically still a newborn.
失われるには早
Technically.
すぎる。あなたの命をお返ししますので。私は自分の話に確信がない
Oh,
こ
of
とを
course.
理
And
解し
we'll
てい
do
るつもりで
our
すが、
utmost best to help you.
今の約束は覚えておいてほしいのです。オンパロスにはあなたが必要なんです。
We need you. I'll do my best right now. Don't bravely, I understand.
アグライア様とファイノン様がピュエロスで話をしているはずです。お二人もとても心配していましたので、
I don't know if your situation can be described as
無事を
wow.
知らせてあげてか、それとこのスティコシア
Castorice and
空話をどう
Fable.
ぞ。人は読書をしていると集中
It's your fables. Interesting. Okay then. And we just switched to a light tune with the music straight after. Man, that was crazy. To the green.
来ましたね。
相棒よかった。
Aibo!
ヒアンシーがそのうち目を覚ますだろうとは言っていたけど、気分は
Yo,
どうだ？
Final is so worried. The entire world knows about this. She can. Mother is dead. I was quite cool being in bought spirit. Let's make light of the situation.
少なくとも僕から見れ
Look
ば
no different from the living.
君は生きている人と全く変わらないどころか、む
Doesn't
しろ
even look
大
as
半の
good
人
as
よ
you
り
do.
顔
Whoa!
がいいくらいだ。
I know.
あなたたちは歳月の試練を完遂しました。正直私の予想よ
I
り
still showed a
は
soft
るか
spot.
に順調だったと言わ
And
ざる
we're
を
even
得
special in
ない
that regard because of Fuli, right?
きっと
Sky father
あ
and
の
then
大胆
mother,
の心には
which most likely is
最後ま
Cyrene.
で人の声の優しさが残っていたのでしょう。
I don't know.
それにしても奥平間に同時に二人の死を欺く者が現れると
Never
は
expect that two people who have cheated death would appear in Okam at the same time.
さっき ちょうどその話をしていたんだ。くそ。どうしてモーリスが
Yeah, no one is. Surprisingly enough, no one is sort of studying his indestructible body. Not that it would have helped us anyway, though. Or maybe it would have helped, maybe with the River of Styx and so forth. I don't know.
すでにそれを調べた
River
者
of
がいたよう
Souls.
です。ですが、結局何の成果も得られませんでした。
Yeah, Thanatos wouldn't have disappeared without a trace.
何もつかめていない現実ですが、諦めるのは焦燥というもの。少な
What
く
about this? Cypher mentioned. Wow.
死の居場所を知っている者がいるとするなら、
So we're already meeting Cypher in this
彼女
story.
以外にありえないでしょう。
We're gonna find out. I wonder if she's anything like part of the village from Honkai Impact 3, where she's sort of like a, like, you know, recon and information broker, and well, she's still got the whole theme of like the golden coins going on and stuff like that, and
奥平間に呼び戻す努力を
she
してい
just said
ます
she'll be
が
able to know.
希望が絶たれることも覚悟しておいてください。
No one has managed to escape the clutches of death, and we will be the
時をかけて
first.
静かに待ち受けている。
Thank you for your help.
当然の務めです。それに
Okay, now what's even more special about us getting the
歳
core
月
flame?
の
What else
神
can
の
we
座
do?
に腰を据えていただくサフェルが戻るまでの間、
どうしたんだ。
But
最悪は常に重なって現れる。
tiny egg count will eventually grow into. Are we referring to the elders?
アナクサゴラス
And yeah,
が元
Anaxa.
老院と接触しました。
Uh-oh. They actually made contact
結
with
局
him.
こうなってしまったか。
Oh dear.
あなたの彼に対する判断が正しかったことを心から願って
Let's hope so.
そうでなければ、私と師匠が1000年かけて築き上げてきたものは
Might be reduced to dust. Just
あの
like
被
that.
告
Ouch. Oh, Anaxa's POV? Ooh. What the hell's going on here? I need to always take screenshots of these. I need to remind myself. They make great
ま
thumbnails.
たここに戻ってきましたか。
Back here again.
この夢には覚えがある。
Green.
絹のように滑らかな冷たい霧が立ち込め、
Out of
大地は荒れ
travelers.
果てていた。旅人がひしめき合い、ここはオンパロスのどこですか。教えてください。
That doesn't sound good.
旅人は私の知らない言葉をつぶやいている。
I don't think that's any language at all.
ただ上の空で
That just sounds like groans.
私の質問が耳に入らなかっただけなのかもしれない。教えてください。ここを支配しているのはどのタイタンですか。どこに
Judging
行けば
by
会
the
えるのですか。
sky, maybe, and the vibe that is giving off, maybe it is where we need to go. That's some crazy voice acting. From an NPC of all. There you have it.
アンタンタルテ。タナトスですか。
Yeah?
まさかとは
エザラ
思いますね。ここは冥界だとでも。
Not the Netherlands. So Naxa is also obviously going to be key to our new journey.
ならどこだというのですか。
River of Souls?
冥界の外側にあるステュクス。あなたたちはそれを下って冥界に向かっている途中なのですか。
Netherlands. Nothing but an illusion. Rejects you and me. Yeah, we're listening.
何
Trying
ですか
to.
旅人は枯れた指で音
Wrinkled
のする方を
fingers.
指さすと沈黙。その方向に目をやり耳を澄ませると巨大な影が潮騒を運んでくるのがわかる。波の音。そして聞こえてきた。聞こえてきた。潮流の奥深く存在しない世界の門の向こうから私に語りかけてくる声が。
It counts on.
人の子よ、
Hello?
そなたはそれほどまでに
死者の列に
Thanatos
加
be
わりたい
female?
のか
Oh, and he just wakes.
おお、目覚めたか。
We got her just like
人
still
の世に
moving
置かれ
around
そ
close to
なた
him.
の意識は我が思っていたよ
Consciousness is
りも
dissipating.
早く消えつつある。
Incompatible with
や
mortal
は
body.
り
Duh.
タイタンの火種と人
He's
間
running out
の
of time.
体は
私の意識はあとどれくらいここにとどまれるのでしょうか。
And how are we gonna fix his situation
我
actually?
の見解では
We don't know what's gonna happen if we remove the core from
今から15回目の
him.
門の時まで持つかどうかだな。
Is that just coincidence? Or because it's 15 hours for us too, is it not?
なるほど。あと15日ですか。
That counts as 15 days and
な
nights.
んだ、
15 inch hours.
今さら名残惜しくなったのか。
いえ、逆です。
On the contrary.
一つの問題を
Too long, boy, this
15
guy.
の日夜は長すぎると思いました。
But I like the way he looks at things.
笑ってないでいきますよ。そろそろ元老院の使者が到着。
Actually
もう
meeting
一
with
つ
him.
だけ聞かせてくれ。そなた
Is he?
は本気でアグライアを
裏切るも何も。そもそもあれに忠誠を誓ったことなどあり
Yeah,
ま
I
せ
mean,
ん。
he's just straight up ready to go to their side.
ではあの白髪の小僧は
White
ど
hate
う
student.
そのような行い
He probably
方
does.
針には必ず代償が伴う。
Blind faith.
これはファイナルに
Oh
とっ
boy.
ていい教訓となる。
Is he really serious about this?
本当に厳格な死だな。
Strict teacher indeed.
ええ、昔からずっとそうです。
I've always been. Damn, okay, well then. Yeah, this is sort of yikes. But I'm obviously feeling he's gonna turn a leaf at the end of the day. So, yeah. Yeah, I've summoned Castorice now, but I'm sort of itching to get into battle now so I can use her for the first time. What is this then? Hey, ritual. What this? Oh. Okay, we don't have time for that right now. What are they gonna tell this guy to try and sway him? He's gonna be the easiest of everyone to sway anyway because of his beliefs, so he doesn't care about the flame chase journey. Hello? Thank you.
アナクサゴラス殿、お待たせいた。
What the hell are you?
お久しぶりですね。
Bro's got a what the hell? It's a hollow. It's an Aranka.
奥ヘイマの全市民を代表してあなたに敬意を表しま
Some
す。
sort of robot.
また、シンゴの受刑での出来事に対し、
あなたが直々に来るとは思いませんでした。
Some
ケファレ
context?
とタレンタムの名において、私は元老院の講義を明らかにするために参りました。
おお、ここにアンティケシラ人がいるとは
That's what they are?
驚きだな。
ご挨拶申し上げます。尊きタイタン、私はリュクルゴス。どうぞライコスとお呼びください。
I guess. Yeah, that's
今
easier.
は奥ヘイマにおける議会の主席を務めており、神霊の慣習の名のもと、誠実な市民の自己表現の権利を守っています。
Honorary position within the Council of Elders, you say?
あなたにもこれが見えるのですか。
Yeah, it
ご
looks
存
like
知
it.
の通り、アンティキシラ人は魂の振幅と
To
周
see
波
the
数を
world
通し
through
て
the
この世界
amplitude
を
and
感知しており
frequency
ま
of
す。
souls. That's probably why. He can help us with our soul?
ですので、アグライア殿が今、私たちの会談を遠方から聞いていることも承知しておりますよ。もし必要であれば、
Sever the
禁
thread.
止を断ち切り、
Protect
あ
your
なたの
fundamental
基本的
rights.
権利をお守り
To
す
be
ることも可能
honest,
です
I
が、
understand why Aglaya's being like this, and we can see Anaxa's ready to like go to the other side. But yeah, where's the fundamental rights, bro? No privacy whatsoever. The golden threads are everywhere.
半身という高貴な身分であるなら、自重してほしいものですね。
Just pay the threads, you say. He's not even scared.
この哀れな糸くず
He
は
doesn't
その
care
ま
if
ま
she
で結構
listens.
です。私の声をよく。
すでに対策が終わりなのですか？
Countermeasure?
そんなものは不要です。あの女は私を監視するに
PTS
何もできないのですから。オロニクスが消滅したばかりの今、民
They
会が
attempt to
開か
capture
れ
the
ようと
coffin
して
within only usher chaos and calamity.
私の体内にある火種を奪え
They can't just make a
ば最
desperate
悪を
move.
もとそれにオクヘイマ民会における呪帝からの特派講師である私は以前からあなたの手腕をもう駆け引きは不要です。ライコス殿。
Okay.
いいですね。カイニス殿。
I don't like these elders, man. Whoa, bro's running.
こちらへ。
Damn, they got a whole, yeah, literally got an envoy. What the hell?
アナクサゴラス殿、どうかなさいました。
いいえ、ただ黎明の崖に登るたびにいつも考えるのです。
Saint Dawn
タイタンに
難しい問いですね。まだ時間はあります。
聖者はいつか必ず滅びるものですが、ケファレはまだその終着点には達してはいない。ただそこへの長い道のりをゆっくりと進んで。
つまり、ケファレはまだ死んだとは言えないと。
Might not the trade boss. Probably not.
死んだは一種の状態、かつ終了を示しています。
Static state, yeah.
対して人間と比べ、タイタンは空間と時間、
Grander scale, yeah.
どちらの尺度においても段違いな規模の存在です。
Elongating the passage
そ
to
のた
death.
め、
Okay.
死ぬという過程も
なるほど。興味深い見解です
Interesting
ね。
concept is most likely true.
押村区は、その証明も反証も難しいということかと。何にせよ。
言葉を失う。もし神々が
Even
傲慢
beneath you
に
reveal their perspectives to
凡人に
mortals.
は己と言葉を交わす資格
とおっしゃいますと。
サーシス。神話における天賦の道具
There's Skyfather again, the kin of
私
the
の頭の中に
Skyfather,
宿っています。
as encountered in Merce.
私の質問をケファレが拒む理由はないはず。
With no cause to refuse. Fair enough. But even he refers to Skyfather. But they say the kin of the Skyfather. Are all the Titans then? That means then all the Titans are kins to this of the Skyfather, which is most likely Fuli. Created by Fuli, maybe? Maybe a forest is created by Fuli. I don't know. Or he created it, or he, she, whatever created the Titan. They rather, because that's what they always refer to me. Created the Titans. Hmm.
おお、
Oh.
一理ありますね。しかし、もしそれでも、
Which will most likely be the case.
そうなれば、オンパロス人が編纂した神話とやら
Or he'll, well, watch now.
笑い
He'll
話
actually
以下だという
speak.
ことになります。
試してみてはいかがでしょう。というのも、あなたの理論は非常に理にかなっていると思えるからです。
Yeah. Oh. What? That's it. That's how you get there? Oh wait, it's just not supposed to happen.
どうぞ、アナクサ
Never
ゴラ
mind,
ス
that's how you get there. Damn. Jeez.
ほう、
And here we are.
人の子らの創造物は
It is a spectacle
黎
indeed.
明の崖へようこそ。雲石の天狗の喧騒に比べ、ここにおいでになるのは皆高貴な方々ばかり。司祭や学者をはじめ、
Traces of a Titan as well, yeah.
冒涜者から崇高な神聖の体現者にな
Ooh,
った
the
こと
soundtrack.
光栄に思いますね。
カイニス殿の一派を招集し、会談の場を設けさせていただき、お待ちいただいている間、ご自由にあたりを見学いただいても構いませんが、
I'm making the
会
gods
談
of
に
you.
支障のないよう、衛兵の目の
カイニス殿のやり方はよくわかっています。 わ
かしこまりました。
おや、何か妙案があるのかと思えば。
One cage to enter another. Yeah, quite the plan. But maybe he has something up his sleeve. I would like to think.
考えはあります。余計な口出しは無用です。
では、我は
I shall depart to explore the surroundings. Well, that sure. Just help yourself out. A Titan just roaming. What the hell? Heading my portrait around here. Okay.
タイタンのことをどう思っているのか。
行くなら早く行ってください。
Off you go.
このタイタン、のんきすぎる。
He's very, yeah, quite at ease.
まずは元老院。
はっきり聞こえているぞ。
Oh. But he's investigating them as well, that he mentioned now, so... Okay, well, we are not really here for exploring, we are here to do the story, so... This is huge, actually. What the hell are you? Generic looking NPC number 57.
これでな
アナイクス先生ですよね。受刑の学者たちは暗黒の死を食い止めるために勇敢に戦い。
運命は運命でもいたずらの方でしょうけどね。
ご冗談は死によって栄光をつかもうとするのはクレムノス人やエイジリア人くらいなものですよ。先生が無事でよく。それで今回は事件のいきさつを報告するためにいらしたのですか？実は私、受刑だけでなくオクヘイマも一
つ教えてください。元老院は
カイニス一派はサーシスとオロニクスの消滅を知り、非追いの一派は災いに抵抗する力を失ったのだと吹聴していました。ですが、あの王子が半身になって暗黒の死を退けると、すぐに矛先を変え、外部の残るはアグライアとその一派のみと言い始めました。おそらく彼女たちは次の民会で仕掛けるつもりでしょうね。
I don't trust this.
相変わらずの日。
Yeah, we'll shift the opportunists indeed.
弁論の地。
自分の壁画を探しに行くのではなく。
Shouldn't he be searching for murals of himself?
耳元で。
双方の矛の先にいるそなたが。しかし、そのカイニスとかいうもの。どうやらアグライアよりも悪辣なようだな。
そう考えているのですか。なら。
I am speed.
神を冒涜する学者もここに立ち入れるのか。
What is it, NPC number 97?
アナクサゴラスか。お前も他の学者と一緒。
ケファレの司祭でありながら死者に敬意を払う。
少子。お前たち
のような
異端者が思考の神の恩寵を受けられるとでも。せめてもの忠告だ。黎明の崖では口を慎む。わしはもう人の顔色を伺うことしかできん女才ではない。
万象の神があなたのような人笑うべきか哀れむべきかわからなくなりますね。私が見るに死したタイタンではそれほどの度胸は与えられないでしょう。そうですね。カイニスに尻尾で。
カイニス殿はお前がお気に入りらしいからな。今回は多めに見てやろう。
当事者がこの件を知っているのだとすると、カイニスには少なからず誠意があるということだ。これは
素晴らしい論争であったな。
それは称賛。
称賛だとも。救世の神の信者は悪を憎むべきだからな。
Deliverance with Kevin also see about this battle story. And find out right here. Maybe we'll find on Deliverer, so.
15回目の門の時
Bro just wants death.
早く来てくれないだろうか
Oh, when you have to deal with people like that. Oh.
おお、この壁画に書かれている虚
Is it? The big thing here?
植物枝やつるや葉も
Oh, it is. Wow.
喪失の化身かもしれな
Wow,
い
you found what he was looking for.
人々はその姿を知ることはできない。だからタイタンを巨木に
Doesn't know what the Titan actually looks like. Funny, she's actually standing right there.
の人に平等に分け
Even
与
though
え
they
る
can't
ことを
see her.
表現しているのか。
この壁画
その発言褒めているのかけなしているのか分かりませんねとても気になるのですが理性のた
何を言うかと思えば当然褒めている案外これこそが
Commentator is praise.
我らは一体何者なのか
Translations.
に対する答えなのかもし
What
れないか
exactly
ら
are we?
私が求めているのがあんな醜いものだとは認めたくないです、ね、
Okay.
ああ
Oh.
なるほどな呪帝が襲撃にあった時
Reason why you failed in your attempt to refine my soul when you were ambushed.
それが理
知っていたのならなぜ私を助けたのですか
そのような魂胆があるところがそなたと凡人の違いだからな、
なぜ頭の
Two
中
lunatics in one brain.
それでここへ来たのはそなたは一体
Yeah, let's see it.
何
それは私の頭の中にあります
Fair enough, she could just look.
では1歳2歳おやおやかの名高い七賢人も
Aki's traumas don't to sleep. Oh bullshit, there's no ways.
十分でしょう
For real?
魂が震えると
That's adorable.
珍しいなそなたが持っていたのだ
Soul is
そのぬいぐる
trembling.
みには何か秘密があるのではないか
Behind the toy hides a secret that nobody knows. Hiding it.
どうせ残された時間は少ないですしあれは家で飼っていたペットに似せて作られたぬいぐるみで姉からもらったプレゼント
ほう
Ah.
家族がいたのだな共に奥
Yeah,
部
probably
屋
they.
に来たの
If
か
I would take a good guess.
私の頭を探るのが好きなのでしょうなら自分で続き5歳の年になれば答えがわかるでしょう
見
Why?
渡す限りの暗黒の死を
One bed to look.
見
Yeah.
るに
Obviously
耐
they
え
died.
幼かった私はその結末を受け入れられず助けてくれるよう何度もタイタンに祈りを捧げましたがジョーリア、エーグル
Maybe that's why he's
もちろんあなたも
the way he is right now.
答えてはくれません
それが
No one answered.
そなたが錬金術の研究
ええ、まさに全てはあなたの緑豊かな庭園から始まりました
First scholar theory.
私はあそこで
おお覚えておるぞ
Concept of souls.
初めて
There's a lot of speak of souls and stuff like that, so this is all gonna help lead to us with our soul,
そ
obviously.
れだけではありません彼は生命と物体の構成およびそれらの運動と変化は
Wow.
全て魂に
Composition,
由来
movement,
する
and
ものだと主
transformation
張
of
しました
matter. All stems from the souls
そこで
themselves.
私は全ての命が同源であるというのなら自分を犠牲にすれば肉親を復
Why
活
could
さ
I
せら
not
れるのでは
sacrifice
ないか
myself
と
in
考
order to
えたの
resurrect my
です
nearest and dearest? Damn, and that sort of reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist, with the alchemy trying to bring back a dead mom. But obviously with alchemy it's equivalent exchange, which obviously is why he tried to...
アナイクス君は
成功ですよ先生
What did he do?
これは冒涜だたとえ
Blasphemy?
自由を掲げる受刑であってもこの行いは君を家計に処す十分な
Ruined that empire? What did he do?
君のその肉親は今どこにいるのかね
Wait, did he sort of succeed? Or maybe just the soul? Your beloved. Where is she now? Send her away from the grove. So he did sort of succeed then. But obviously maybe just the soul, because it's not a physical person. Just still not in the mortal realm. Oh. And what did he achieve? Sacrifice. So okay, so I remember like how with Full Metal Alchemist you're talking about equivalent exchange, and some people that damn, I can't remember, it's too long ago, but you know, the special people who have seen, like, you know, the truth. I think that's what it was. Like, I had seen the truth as especially like offered up or got something really valuable taken away from them, like whether it's sight or an organ or whatever, right? So in this case, he sacrificed one eye. He tried to snatch away the deceased from Thanatos. That's what most likely where our soul is. Obviously. Equivalent exchange. Opportunity to see her one final time. Damn. He probably doesn't mind too much, it sounds like. That's where his eye went. Very interesting. I love how they apply that sort of alchemy here as well. Disappointed deceased. Oh yeah, he's happy to see her one last time. Wow, and he just moved on. Continue his research on souls. He's gonna make some sort of breakthrough. Or he already did. Setting our souls on the tip of the iceberg. He's gonna play an important part with our soul and everything. That's quite the thing to say. Wow. Yeah. Not connected to the plan. Relinquish the divinity reason to Yeah, we're gonna explore equivalent exchange. Crap for me to step into.
己の過去を語りたいのだが、そなたより多くを知らないかもしれん。おや？偉大なる理性のタイタンが己の無知を認めるとは。信者たちが覚えておくといい人の子よ。己の無知を自覚することは立派な知恵。なるほど。無知であるからこそ。あの意味不明な問題を私に押し付けたのですね。それだけではないぞ。我の疑問に答えられるのはそなただけだと思ったの。
アナイクス様。
何か？
独り言を言っていたようですが。
Oh boy, yeah, he's gonna look crazy because I can't see the
中断させてしまい申し訳ライコス様のお言葉を伝えに参りました。飼い主様が元老院に到着いたしました。
ようやくですか。
But what does he have planned in store though?
ケファレ。世を作り、世を背負いし神よ。
What?
もしそなたがまだ終わりを迎えていないのなら。
まさか本当に飼い主様の招待に応じてくださるとは心より感謝いたします。 正直に言ってしまいますと、あの金織様に不満を抱いている人は少なくありません。
Military runner.
あれは華やかな服
Throw
の
us
第
trip
一重で
finally.
は
Yeah,
ない
yeah, we
か
don't care. Bye.
目を合わせてはなりませんよ。私は冒涜者なんて知りません。
安心しろ。傲慢な奴のことだ。私たちなど眼中にないだろう。
エルペドクレスの門下生か。だが彼の思想は礼拝学科のものとは真逆だと聞いている。
学者とはそういうものですよ。違いがあるからこそぶつかり合いが起こり、ぶつかり合いがあるからこそ進歩があるのです。
ライコス様とカイニス様はこの先です。では、私はこれで失礼いたします。
皆様、阪神議員へようこそ。
Amigo at council.
アナクサゴラス殿、お噂は神がね。シンゴの受帝地主学派の指導者、悪名高いサーシスの火種を宿した黄金へ。そして、もし漏れている称号があれば、ぜひ不足分を補ってもらえると嬉しい。
どうやらカイニス殿は
It's probably very important to their plan of obviously overriding Aglaya and all of them and the Flame Chase journey.
しかし、風習の違いでしょうか。私の故郷には艦隊という概念がありましてね。主が温かく客人をもてなす。まさか出会い頭に質問されるとは思いませんでした。その上、主は従者を闇の中に潜ませていると。あなたは私の腹を裂き、火種を取り出して、宴の魚にでもするつもりなのだ。
皆の者、引け。
Yep, the gods are watching him.
ご理解に感謝を。私は文弱な
I am but a feeble scholar. Yeah, we've certainly heard that somewhere before. Funny.
そう謙遜するな。七賢人の名に恥じないその見識と気迫。貴殿は険しい道。
あなたは戦争を望んでいるので。
衝突は必ずや起こるだろう。黄金兵たちが戦争を望むのなら、こちらも戦争で答えるだけだ。
Seriously?
アグライアが黄金の血の力で善良なる市民を弾圧しようとするのなら、我々はオクヘイマの民として。
Really start like a fucking civil war of like infighting and shit like that when the real enemy is out there. So stupid.
平和への希望は残っているのか？すべては次の民会次第。私に言えるのは、彼らが幸いなことに、黄金兵である貴殿は、
Damn, bro, these NPCs are so low budget though.
これこそがまさし
If
く
you
希
look
望の
closely.
光だ。
And it's the same with Genshin, like, I can't get over, like, this shit is like literally painted onto the body. And like, this just looks bad, there's no detail whatsoever.
ずうずうしい。先ほど下がったあなたの忠実な粛清者たちは、今
彼らの仕事は有害なものを一掃すること。確かに違うものを聞かせた。しかし、今はもう我々の。
How did she's just assuming?
こちらへ。前に光栄にも貴殿の死。
I wouldn't say it's like certainly, right?
礼拝学派の論文について議論させてもらったことがあってな。だが貴殿は地主学派に属しているようだな。そこは最も反対派が多い学派だと聞くが。
支持されるのも反。
It's funny how they never give you enough time to finish those sentences. That's sort of annoying.
歓迎するぞ、アナクサゴラス殿。貴殿の記憶にもあるだろう。ここで多くの雄弁家が人の心を惑わし、外貨を奏でたことを。
Or this man's just gonna pull a stunt in front of everyone and it's gonna be so funny and it's not gonna betray the crisis is.
この小さな舞台はまさに奥平魔数千年の歴史
In
の
15 days. Damn, the timing of all of this is so...
この地は奥
There's
平
a
魔
core
で
flame.
最も重要な
Timing is crazy. It's 15 days for everything.
共に人々を率いて死、紛争、記述のない黄金時代に戻ろうではないか。
I don't know about that one, bro.
15日後か。
Aligns perfectly.
ちょうどそなたの
And even with us as well, same coincidence.
死をもって真理を証明す
Is it though a coincidence?
なんという気迫。さすがは金織と対立しうる英雄だ。
Dude, dude, I got a feeling she's gonna be bitter as well. I don't know. Naxa's gonna pull something here.
やはり誤解したな。
カイニス殿、お世辞は結構です。私は元老院の方々と世を救うため招待に応じたのですから、意味のない言葉で私。
そうだな。とはいえ、貴殿は禁止の追跡から逃
So
れ
you
る。
can stay alive. How do you plan to do
私
that?
の助力が必要なのではないか。
考えすぎですよ。民会で人々の支持を得たい彼女が軽率に手出ししてくるとは考えられません。
彼女に人間性がほとんど残っていないことなど私でもわかる。貴殿はな。
知っての通り、アグライアは私に宿る火種を狙っている。だからこそこの火種が私、そしてあなたたちが彼女に対抗する際の切り札となるサーシスの火種。あなたが追い求める黄金期においてこれにどれほどの価値があるのか。
Yeah, they've also got their own plan.
ご自身言葉を重ねたところで。
So they also want the core flames.
自重した方が。
当然、重々承知しているとも。いわゆる駆け引きとは利益の。
You're gonna lose.
それが合理的な要求であれば、元老院は盟友を軽んじることはない。真の哲学者のように言葉や知恵を通して各々が。
Sure.
先ほどの続きといこう。共通の敵。彼女は黄金栄の中でも2番目に年長。
Second most experienced, yeah.
長い時間の中で摩耗し、火種に焼かれ続けたことで、次第に彼女が貴殿を殺めようとする理由は十分にあるが、貴殿の主張にも一理ある。老練な政治家である彼女が本当に一線を越えるのかはまだ判断できない。となれば、貴殿がここを訪れる前に彼女と結託していないと、ここにいる誰がケファレに誓えるのか。
Wow. You just need to invest a little due to trading without question. Damn. Anyone present who can swear by sacred vow of fighting and guarantee that you weren't in the league of those women coming here. What?
死刑執行人はキャストリス。この名前はあなたも知っ
That's a
てい
good
るはず。
excuse.
私が奥ヘイマに戻ってきた時からアグライアは彼女を使わせて私を監視していました。結果のわからない万全な方法より直接私の腹を裂いて火種を取り出す方が合理的ではありませんか。すべての条件が整った今、彼女に必要なのは適切な時間です。
貴殿の考えは分かった。
Make her believe him.
少なくとも貴殿もあの貪欲な暴君が奥平魔の平和を脅かしている最大の敵であることには同意してくれている。
These elders, man. So full of it.
しかし残念なことに黄金栄、そしてアグライアを支持する人々は今も
Sentiments in their favor is growing.
このままでは我々が望む平和は訪れない。愛する教えてくれアナクサゴラス殿。都市国家の敵を討ちた。
Honoring my support is given to garnering the support of the entire grove. Yeah. I'll be the one to shut the glass. Self-righteousness.
誠に遺憾ですが、客観的に言えば、呪帝が襲撃された後、学院の実質的なアグライアを引きずり下ろしたいのなら、元老院は私の指示が必須となる。一歩引いてみても、私は奥ヘイマ民会における
It might be obvious, but I'm pretty sure he's just setting them up.
当然民会での重要な一票を握っている。
ケファレの名のもとに、奥ヘイマは貴殿の誠意とここまで話してきて、貴殿もこの弁論からどのような利益を得られるのか分かったはずだろう。
Now for its fairness.
元老院は常に公正であり、元老院は奥ヘイマの全市民に永遠の忠誠を誓っている。そこで単刀直入に聞かせてもらおう。貴殿はこの誠意にどう答えるつもりなのか。
Royalty is unquestionable, you say.
バカバカしい。私の忠誠に証明など必要ありません。むしろ忠誠を示せと要求すること自体が。
Okay, get it over with, bro. This is really going back and forth now.
お二方が礼儀にのっとってお互いの手を取り合う場に立ち会えたことをとても光栄に思います。神霊の慣習の名において、金織のアグライア殿がこの黎明の中に。
おや、今日は客人が多いのだな。
カイニス殿はさぞ悔しいでしょうね。高い外城に位置する元老院だというのに、黄金栄の顔色を伺わなければならないのですから。
Oh, that must piss them off so
まさか奥の
much.
手を残していたとは。今回は私の負けだな。だが個人教えてくれ、アナクサゴラス殿。もしアグライアが盟友となった貴殿を差し出せと迫ってきたら、
元老院の方々は私と世間話がしたかっただけで、他に何の目論みもないと弁解し、ですがそんなことをしてしまえば元老院の威厳は地に落ちるでしょう。その上貴重な火種を一つ失うことにも。
Yep. The fact that he's got the core flame is, he's the one that's doing the bargaining around here because they need him.
いや、二つになりますね。次の面会では、死と共にある少女も私たちの味方になるのですから。
That's his ploy? Tell them that they can get Castorice on their side as well?
なぜそう断言？
それは重要ではありません。私には私のやり方がある。それより、今は目の前に差し迫った脅威の方を
he's probably one of the people that can always help us reach Thanatos as well because of what we've seen from him.
アグライアが今日、囚人監視の中で私を連れ去るようなことがあれば、明日にでも元老院を廃絶できるでしょう。そうなれば、それはあなたが望むことではないでしょう、カイニス殿。
分かってだが、これだけはよく覚えておくことだ。
Arma
を愚弄する者は必ず無貴殿が拷問を好み、苦痛の中で魂の真理を示唆。
Okay.
カイニス殿はご存知な。
これからどう？
Yeah, that went on a little bit too long, honestly. Too much back and forth.
見直したぞ。しかし、
And not really that exciting for too much of that back and forth.
少なすぎやしないか。
そんなに私が何を望んでいるのか。
我は理性のタイタン。探求するために。
そう焦らないでください。私が真に求めるものを伏せていたのは、彼女にはそれが叶えられないと分かったから。黎明の崖の本当の主は常に全体を見ている。
やはりいらっしゃいましたね。もう実際、あなたは無益な弁論などせずに、直接ケファリに謁見する資格を請求することもできたのです。私に断る理由などありませんか？
あなたにはないのでしょう。しかし、カイニスにはあります。ケファレの火種を掌握した者が、彼女は私を警戒している。だから、 信頼を勝ち取るため。
確かにその通りです。
我からすればこの人の子はタイタンを害するためあらゆる手を尽くしてケファ、それでもそなたはこのものを、
はい、たとえそうだとしても世を背負う者の宿命としてケファレは全ての命を管理します。
こいつの声が聞こえるのは
尊きタイタンと直接お話ができる。では行きましょう。アナクサゴラス殿。はるか昔の神話においてケファレは神山の頂上で信者たちの問いに答えたと言います。そのため信者はタイタンの断崖に登ることを神と共に歩むことだとみなしています。
人の子よ、聞いたか？サーシスと共に山登りをする機会などめったにないぞ。賛歌を歌うことを許してやろう。
タイタンの賛歌なんて歌えませんよ。
Bro, go faster. How's my normal sprint outrunning him? Get this first. Oh, come on, man.
このヤーヌスの隠れ道を抜ければ、
まさか
あなたが求めているものは分かっています。
I know what you're after.
紳士は他人の善行を見守るべし。
Other Tuesday girls, sure.
私はこの道の終着点でタイタンへ質問をする権利を行使することをケファレは決して拒んだりしないでしょう。死期が迫っているあなたは
そうだといいのですが。
Let's see.
正義の子が常識に反する世界に相対するとき、天使をあなたがこの滅びかけた世界に真の変革をもたらしてくれること。
Whoa. Hey, give me that.
黎明の崖を登るのは今回が初めてです。
いい眺めだ。これでそなたも
むしろ町にある神殿とここに立ってみてもかの神から
そなたの口から
私の頭に住み着いてしばらく経つのにまだ主の性格を理解していない。ここまでにしておきましょう。時間
Yeah, no time to waste. Oh, yeah, definitely no time to waste. As I say that.
脳に負担でもかかったか？
余計なお世話。
タイタンはもう目の前だ。
もし
What do you mean? It's got 15 days left, bro.
あなたが私を運んでくれるとでも自分の状況は自分が一番よく分かっていますよ。
分かった分かった。
あれはサーシス。
What?
あれを見てください。
どれだ？
She can't see it.
幻覚か。
No?
それとも死にかけの人間には魂が見えるのか。
Ah.
おや、ゴーナウス殿。いつも
ゴーナウス。
いや、
聞き覚
え。残念なことだが、私のカリウスは暗黒の潮に侵された。
なんと、ジョーリアの鉱物と炎から生まれた創造物でさえ、滅びの運命からは。
サーシス、一つ聞きますが、ゴーナウスというもの。
ゴーナウス？知らんな。急に変わった名を出して。
Does she not have memory of it, or is she hiding it?
今見たのです。ゴーナウスという名の戦士が。
我にそのような記憶はない。
Clearly not.
これは。
Where's the little piggy? I need to go quick. Gotta go fast. Hello? There's another one. I need another one. Very interesting. How long has this one been? 2 hours and 10 minutes. Whoops. Maybe we'll go to 2.5 hours because I spent half an hour summoning and building. My bad.
私のことはいい。それよりケイオスからの返事はいいや。半身になる代償は私たちが思っているよりもはるかに重いよ。ケイ
オス。半身。聞いたことがない名前だ。どのタイタンの権能を
もう少し前向きに考えろ、ゴーナウス。我らが直々。
Maybe Kefale. Oh, that's
私たちの
人の子よ。また元気。
今度はあなたとゴーナウスがケイオスという人物について。
ケイオス。それもまた聞き覚えのない。
Doesn't look like she's actually acting then.
まあいいです。おおよその見当はついている。何者かの魂。
おや、それが本当に魂なのだとしたら。
What am I?
今は先を急ぎましょう。この
無理をしてくれるなよ。死者の愛。
まだ大丈夫。
Clearly not, bro.
もし私の推測通りなら
Maybe Kefale or someone like
面白いこと
this is the answer for it to help him with his body and whatnot.
また会いました。
まだいけるか。
Struggling?
当然だ。
Lol.
我はただまったく山登りになると知って。
Bro, you're a titan.
これも鎧の棒章なのだろう。
Oh,
もしオンパルスにない背があれば、次は体を鍛えておけ。
Before all of that.
冷やかしはそこまでにしろ。
価値のある情報はない。
たとえここから飛び降りることになでなければ、この名高き七賢人
Calypso of the Eminent Seven Sages.
剣石学派の野蛮人どもと同期
Hello, Calypso. But she used that name before, didn't she?
カリプソ。彼女は七賢人。
She used that name before when we were at the Grove, did she not?
いや、本当に七賢人なら私は彼女を知っているはず。サーシス、カリプソという名前を知っている。
Oh god, where is she?
いない。一人でも十分。死者の領域は
麗しき旧世界よ。いずこにありや。伝説の黄金期よ。今によみがえりたまえ。我らの行く道が栄えある神々と共にあらんことを。ああ、温かき時代の一切が幻影を残して過ぎ去れり。
They were talking about a comrade becoming a demigod, yada yada yada. Like, here we go.
ようやく着きましたか。タイタンには問えませんでしたが、予想外の収穫があったと思いましょう。ありがたく調べさせてもらいます。やはり間に合いませんでしたか。また戻ってきたのですね。これは聞こえてきた。潮流の奥深く存在しない世界の門の向こうから私に語りかけてくる今度。今までにない。
Lot clearer than before. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
そろそろ落ち着いたらどうだ。
It's funny because Circe and then Calypso and then Nicodor and Gnias and very interesting.
ゴーナウ
スさん、それにカリプソー先生。
Hello?
二人もケイオスさんに挨拶しに来たの
Maybe that's Castorice's sister? Or that's Thanatos. Before... Because it seems like they have like... lives before Titans, stuff like that, or... What's her name? Is she the one we saw in the trailer?
もしかするとすでに容易の重さに押しつぶされてしまったのかもな。
ゴーナウスさんは心配しすぎじゃないかな。
Since she's soul, it's like she has the same power as Castorice.
彼の魂は、それにケイオスさんのことはみんなよく知ってるでしょ。彼は救世主だから簡単には倒れないし。
彼を信じよう。
それよりボリュシアよ。
今日は一人なのか？
ああ、うん。お姉ちゃんはまだお花の世話があるからって。
My sister needs more time. Starting to get clearer. I want to assume that yeah, it's her and Castorice, like we saw in the trailer, and this is her, the one we saw in the Castorice trailer. Yet you are born only to take over Thanos' divinity. But there they mentioned Thanatos. Did they then become? Because she looks the same as she looks now, and then Gaia's... When they take over the divinity, do they eventually maybe become them? I don't know, I'm looking too much into this. Let's just experience the story and find out.
私を震撼させた。一見すればありふれている。しかし実際は空前絶後とも言えるその会話は
What exactly are we?
サーシス推測は十分。あとはケファレと答え合わせをするだけだ。これでサーシスの疑問を解き肉体を取り戻すことが可能。
I wonder if that is the case. Because like I said, Cersei still looks the same, and we had the whole thing with Nias and Nicador back in that one story.
だがそんなことはしない。
I will not do that.
なぜなら私が証明しようと追い求めてきたもう一つの推測が凡人にタイタンの魂を融合しタイタンにとって変わる。
You see, there's some sort of truth to
それは
that.
やはり夢物語ではなかったのだ。
Using a mortal soul with that of a titan to replace said titan is not a ludicrous idea after all. That's why I said there's some truth to what I just said and what we just saw. With them like actually like becoming the Dunham? Damn it, now we actually go away from it. I see. And I need to probably stop this playthrough soon.
何を考えてるんですか？
簡単していただけだ。この巨木がサーシスの体育なのか？
そうなんですか？特に驚いてるようには見えませんでしたけど。なんでしょう？
昔のことだ。伏せさせてもらおう。
Something those parts wouldn't get into.
昔のことですか。初めてサーシスを見上げた時、私はまだ子供だったんです。枝葉は星の光を反射して、
かわいい。
あの日、私はここに立っていつか木のてっぺん、天空に一番近い場所に立って
天空の司祭が理性のタイタンの地で学問に励んでいるのは
どうも直感に
理由は簡単ですよ。人間がエーグルの神に行くことなんてできないからです。かの神はサーシスとは違って厳格で無慈悲な神様。タンタンならわかりますよね。だってあなたとグレータンをオンパルスに閉じ込めたタイタンがエーグルなんですから。
まさかこの世界の神に目をつけられてしまうとはな。
そうですね。いつの時代も
空に
憧れる人って必ずいるものなんですよ。ジュテイはエーグルについてたくさん研究してて、でも出発する前に クレータンがあんなトラブルに巻き込まれてしまうなんて。医者として彼女に付き添うべきでした。
不運が重なったのは仕方がない。お前はアグライアのためにも呪帝で起きた災いの顛末を明らかにすることを優先すべきだ。だが道中で死のタイタンに関する資料がないか。
はい、重大な責任が。呪帝は広いので探し物が散らばっていたら全然わかりません。やっぱり手分けして探しませんか？タンタンの腕前なら暗黒の潮の造物が出てきても大丈夫ですよね。
お前の方こそ大丈夫なのか？
私は金光の庭の主席なんですから、見くびっちゃダメですよ。
Most likely.
この楽譜に所蔵されている知識は膨大だ。どんなに聡明な学者でも迷ってしまうだろうな。
What to live in 4 years for Python mythology blazing spite.
エーグル、天空を支配するタイタン。神話では100の目を持ち世界を見下ろす巨大な鳥と記され、キアンシーの先祖はエーグルの司祭だった。そうなると彼女は天空の禁忌に詳しいはずだ。それとアグライアが彼女に案内役を任せた。
Obviously. Blazing's plight?
はあ、まさかオンパロスに降り立った時にはすでに命を落としていたなどと。
But it's crazy, it's sort of a weird situation because she's still here, so it's not like you can't be like super like sad or super worried because we need to be, but you know there's still a way out of it, but technically we are dead, so
彼女を守れなかったのは俺の責任だ。
yeah.
だが
Still
ま
a
だ
fighting
希望
chance,
は
yeah.
呪帝には相当な数の書籍があったな。時間が惜しい。進み
I think this is
奥
where I
平
stop
間
for
の
now,
昼
right?
に慣
2 and
れ
a
て
half
しまう
hours?
と夜に
Yeah, I
馴
will
染め
stop
な
right
くなる
here.
な。
I was planning to stop right there with the whole Anaxa thing, but then we popped up here. I need to finish listening to it, and I need to recharge these. Okay. Very, very interesting. How I... Oh, look at her little phone case. That is cute. What's... Oh, I never even claimed these. Yeah. Bug? Sure. Okay, that was... Okay. I will say... This time especially, compared to the previous one, maybe at some points it dragged on a little bit. Especially the back and forth between Kindness and Anaxa. I was like, okay bro, sure, we get it, just move on. I know they're trying to one-up each other or trying to obviously confirm with the other one. Try to threaten them to a degree as well. Yeah, that dragged on a little bit too long. And maybe at the start as well, but there's some really interesting stuff going on too. Especially since you're dead, apparently. Apparently we died as we landed in Euphorias. As Danang said, with the injuries we had and the bleeding and stuff like that, and before he got hit with a rock and passed out, we weren't breathing. So we technically are dead and we're just a collection of memories walking around, which is most likely thanks to Mem/Fuli. We didn't have Fuli's gaze yet there, but probably still played a role. And obviously our soul is most likely with Thanatos. Has just did relocate our soul, but yeah, like the Ornix said, like cheat our death, but like get our stolen future back. So there's obviously a way, right? That's why we need to go find Thanatos and stuff like that. No one's ever achieved it, but obviously with us, we're going to be alive again. Interesting. And then that part at the end with the Titans, like we saw how Circe's looks the same as Calypso, and then the whole thing with Nias and Nicodor. I mean, we ran into him there with in the Cremnonian place and stuff like that. And then the girl there, which I want to assume is the girl in Cass's trailer, her sister, as she even mentioned sister there. So she could most likely be Thanatos at the moment. As they mentioned, they're destined to take over Thanatos' duty or core flame, whatever. And how Anaxa mentioned there about fusing human souls with a Titan, and that's probably why they still look the same and so forth, right? I know Nicodor has that other form, but Very interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, this part might have been a bit slow. You could qualify it as setup, obviously, but there was some really interesting stuff too. And Mem is fully speaking now as well. So yeah, that part was okay. Like I said, it dragged on a little bit too much. And usually I don't even complain about that. But I sort of like, wanted to get on with it. So yeah, anyway, that was part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. At least there was some summons and stuff like that in building. But yeah, I'll be back soon for part 2. Probably a few hours, will be uploaded a few hours after this. If not that, tomorrow, but most likely a few hours after this. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you all very soon in the next one.